Paul, it must be disappointing to be defeated by Blyth Spartans today. What did you make out of that game?
Ultimately, we weren't good enough in front of goal, really. You can have all the possession you want. They've done a job on us. They've sat back, defended, didn't have a shot on target. I've pushed for a winning goal. I've gone 3-3-4. We make a mistake, they score a goal. We make another mistake at the end and they score a second goal. So ultimately, they've done a job. Great result for them. But ultimately, we weren't good enough all over the pitch today. Lacked energy, passed it slowly, no creativity. Very boring to watch. I told them that at half time. Said you're sleepwalking towards a 0-0 draw here. And ultimately, we've slept into a 2-0 defeat. So very disappointed, really.
It's your team's first league defeat of the season. What do you think needs to change to kind of turn around what has been a tough start to the season?
Obviously, no team has been better than us in open play. We dominate most games, but we just can't score goals. So, it's the hardest part of football is scoring a goal, and we're struggling to do that. So, ultimately, that's what we need to do, is get more creative in the final third and get people in the box to score a goal, and we're not doing that. The back four and the midfield have so many touches of the ball, going sideways and backwards, and whatever we tried today didn't work. And then you make one mistake, 2 chances to clear the ball, and we don't clear it, and the kid knocks it in. Good goal. So yeah, disappointed.
Blyth's second goal had some shouts for offside. What was your view on that incident?
I didn't have a view on it, really. The game had gone at that stage of the proceedings. We were all over the place at the end, and obviously we've missed a tackle, and then it's fallen to the number 7, and he slotted it in really nicely. So fair play to him. But I think we just felt sorry for ourselves by then. So even I felt sorry for myself. So I wasn't even complaining about the offside. I was more complaining about where Reno got put through one-on-one, and the linesman give it a foul. I don't think it's a foul anywhere else on the field, and the linesman decided to put his flag up. I think if Reno gets one-on-one, we might score a goal and go 1-0 up. But as it was, the linesman got involved and gave the free kick against him, where they were both sort of having a little tug. Didn't think there was much in it. Didn't think he was going to give it, and then he gave it. So yeah, that was my disappointing one. The linesman getting involved where I don't think he needed to. It was a referee's call.
Yeah. Steve, Jeff made an impact off the bench, creating chances as soon as he came on. What are your opinions on this display?
Well, you know what you're going to get with Jeffy. He can do a job at left back or left hand side of midfield. He'll tell you that he can do a number 10 role as well, because he always likes to think he's a number 10. But for a 40-year-old bloke, or nearly 40, he's still very, very fit. And he never ever lets me down wherever I play him. So I had him at 18 and I've still got him at 40. So there's been a long association with Steve, Jeff.
Yeah. And lastly, several players on the pitch were booked in the game. What were your opinions on the referee's performance?
I thought he did all right, the referee, to be honest. I thought he handled the game reasonably well. I thought he could have booked their number 2 earlier than he did. Who got booked for us? Harry Colville got booked. That was dissent, yeah, fair enough. He had a go at the linesman for a throw-in. I thought Joe Allerton's was a bit harsh because he touched the ball, and he got booked for that. Who else got booked? Who?
Muted as well.
Oh, did Muti get booked?
Yeah.
What did he get booked for?
I think he went for a challenge outside the box.
Oh, right. I didn't see that one. So yeah, no, I thought he did all right, the referee. But I don't think he had a lot to do really, because it was a scrappy game. But we just passed it around sideways and backwards. So it didn't. There weren't many tackles going in really, and the ones that did go in, their players won it. So they wanted it more than we did.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.